In the early 1990s, Phnom Penh had a water system, but it didn't really work. Less than 20% of residents had access to piped water. Water pressure? Almost non-existent. Corruption? Rampant. And then this soft-spoken engineer named Ek Sonn Chan walked into the Phnom Penh Water Supply Authority and started a revolution. Cambodia had just emerged from decades of war, genocide, and civil strife. During the Khmer Rouge regime, infrastructure collapsed. Skilled workers were executed. Utilities like water were left to rot. By 1993, with the first democratic elections under the United Nations supervision, Phnom Penh's water utility was barely functioning. That year, the city was losing 72% of its treated water. For every 100 liters pumped, only 28 made it to customers. The rest lost to leaks, theft, and ghost accounts from powerful elites. Enter Ek Sonn Chan, an engineer, a survivor. His family had been killed under the Khmer Rouge. In 1993, he was appointed Director General of PPWSA. He inherited chaos. More than half the staff didn't show up to work, yet they still drew salaries. There were no customer records. Water bills went unpaid, often by the politically connected. So Chan did something radical. He fired them. He cut off illegal water connections, even for ministers and generals. He raised tariffs. He computerized the billing system. He enforced metering. He turned a decaying utility into a functioning public service. And backlash was fierce. Local newspapers branded him the water devil. His face appeared on front pages, but he didn't flinch. He believed that clean water was right and that public utilities should serve the public, not the powerful. Let's look at what happened next. In 1993, water coverage stood at just 25%. Bill collection was barely 50%. Water losses, a staggering 72%. By 2008, 90% of Phnom Penh had water connections. Bill collection hit 99.9%. Water loss fell to just 6%. Phnom Penh became the only city in Asia where nearly every customer paid their water bill on time and got clean, pressurized water 24/7. And it all happened without privatization. In 2010, PPWSA won the Stockholm Industry Water Award, the Nobel Prize for Water Utilities. Ek Sonn Chan was recognized globally. Experts flew to Cambodia to study how a public utility in a fragile state became world-class. But politics eventually caught up. In 2012, Chan was removed from PPWSA and transferred to the government ministry. Autonomy weakened, reform slowed, still, his legacy remains. Millions of Cambodians today have clean water because one man refused to compromise. Ek Sonn Chan didn't just restore a utility, he restored public trust, one drop at a time. Thank you for joining us today. Please like and subscribe to our video and please share our content.